Have you ever wondered why high value men ignore women? Do you ever wonder why the guy that ignores her the most seems to have her attention? Well, this is something that high value men has figured out. They figured out that you must ignore her in order to get her full on attention. Now, in this video, I'm gonna be giving you 8 golden reasons on why high value men ignore women. In this video, you're gonna be able to understand and realize that you don't have to be that guy that's sitting there chasing her time and time again, wasting time. So let's get into it. Number 1 is free attention. Guys these days flatter women overly with compliments, with just their presence, just because they wake up in the morning. She posts a picture on Instagram, and 30 dudes already swiping up on her story saying, "You the baddest girl alive. You the best thing I ever seen in my life." High value men understand that, and they know that they're not going to sit there and overshower her with compliments. They're going to look at her as somebody of equal. They're going to look at her as somebody that's just them. You don't have to sit there and boost her ego because it's already boosted enough. And I feel like that's what a lot of guys fail to realize. A lot of guys fail to realize that she's getting 50 of the same messages every single day. You have to think to yourself, what can I send to her? What can I say to make me stand out from all these other guys that's in her messages? You don't want to have the same message going to her phone. Now she looking at you like every other dude that's thirsty. High value men understand that. They understand that you must be different. You have to move different. You can't shower her with compliments and just give her free attention because everybody is doing it. Leave that to the simps. Let the simps be the guys that sit there and overshower her with compliments. You don't have to be that guy. Number 2, they're busy with their purpose. They understand that they can't dictate and give all the time in the world to the girl that they want. They're busy building themselves up as men. You got to think about it like this. When you sit there and try to get that fine girl or that beautiful girl that you think is the baddest of them all, what do your arsenal look like? Are you in shape? Do you have that paying job that you wish and desire for? Do you have everything in order to make sure that you're that guy? Are you building yourself up? Are you working towards what you want to work towards in life? A lot of guys not. They'd rather sit there, play the game all day, and shower her with attention. You have to be that guy that say, "You know what? I'm going to get up today. I'm going to work out. I'm going to make sure I'm bringing in income for myself, not just for her. It's for me, because I know this lavish lifestyle that I want to live, I'm going to live it. And I'm not going to waste no time doing it. I'm going to really stand on business." And you're going to mean it when you say this. You're going to work on yourself so good that you're unrecognizable. Everybody that you went to school with going to say, "What happened to this guy? What got into this guy? Why he looks so different?" You look different because you put the time and effort in to improve yourself and work on yourself. You told yourself you're not going to be that same guy. If you skinny, you're not going to walk around skinny anymore. You're going to put on weight. You're not going to be that guy that walk down with his head down with no type of confidence at all. You're going to be different. You're going to walk out with your shoulders out, chest up, head high, and you're going to have confidence within yourself because you've built this aura. This aura that says you've changed and you've built yourself. You built a positive perception about yourself. A lot of guys sit there and just let life pass them by and wonder why they never confident within themselves. Tell yourself you're going to do something and actually do it. Stand on it. Number 3, be bold. They understand as a man you must be bold and that you can't sit there and be shy. I've realized that a lot of guys sit there and just sit in their sorrows. I was this guy at some point. I would be scared to approach women. I would be scared to talk to them because I'm just like, I don't know them. I just don't know. I'm sitting there nervous. I know she's fine. I know that I want to go talk to her. I know that she could be the one for me, but if I miss out on this opportunity, I will never be able to see where it goes from there. You have to understand, if you don't go there and talk to her, if you don't step up, somebody that's bold and confident is actually going to do it. Life rewards bold people. Life rewards people that take risks. You have to be that guy that take risks. Stop sitting in the shadows. Stop sitting in the shadows. Stop looking back and stop doubting yourself. Actually be like, I'm going to go talk to her. I'm going to give myself 3 seconds to walk up to her. And in them 3 seconds, I'm going to sit there. I'm going to go up to her. I'm going to introduce myself and I'm going to get to know her. And I'm going to just get her number so we can talk after this. Make up in your mind that you're going to talk to her and actually do it. Be bold. Let her know that, okay, I happened to see you earlier and I just wanted to say you look good. What's your name? Okay, that's your name? Well, my name Lee. Nice to meet you. Follow me on Instagram so we can chop it up sometime. I don't want to bother you too much. I got somewhere to be. And then you dip off after she give you her number. It's simple. Be bold. Let her know what you want. Let her know what you coming to do. You only get one shot. Like Eminem said, you only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Have faith. Be bold, fellas. Number 4, you learn to be alone. You understand that you're not going to sit there and give every girl your energy, every girl your time just because you think they look good or just because you lonely one night. You're not going to sit there and be desperate and just start hitting people up just because. That lowers your value as a man. You have to be that guy that say, you know what? I'm going to actually work on myself. I'm not going to sit there and just blow girls up just because I have the free power to do that. I'm not going to do that. Be okay with being by yourself. A lot of guys aren't. I wasn't okay with being by myself for the longest. But over time, you understand that you want peace in your life. You're selective about who you allow and give your time to at this point. You're not going to give everybody your time and attention. You're going to be locked in. And that's going to put you in a different mindset. That's going to put you in a different mode that a lot of guys haven't tapped into. Number 5, be direct. Like I said earlier, say what you want and say what you mean. Right? You don't want to be that guy that sit there beating around the bush. Leave that for the simps. The simps are the guys that's going to sit there and ask 1,000,001 questions that's not pertain to what they actually want. They know they want to hang out with this girl. They never going to send that message saying, yo, come hang out with me. I'm free this day. They're never going to say, let's get up. They always going to look in the shadows and be in the shadows and just closing themselves off instead of building themselves up and saying, know what, I'm going to be bold. I'm going to actually be direct and let her know what it is that I want. This what separates a guy that's on his purpose, on his grind from a simp. A simp is always scared to take the first step, make the first move, be a man. I'm not even going to say simp, just be a man. Be willing to send that text and say, yo, I want to hang out with you, let's get up. A lot of guys be like, bro, how can I start a conversation with her? You literally text her and say, hey, how your day going? Be confident. And this is number 6. This is the last one that I'm going to leave you guys with. Never change your plans for her. Never sit there and give her so much power to where she thinks you can literally change everything around just for her. As a man, if you have something set, if you have something planned already, actually stand on what you have planned. If you said that you're going to hang out with the guys, hang out with your bros, actually spend time with them. Actually go follow through with that statement. Once you don't, it's just like she has all the power and understand that she controls your every move. You don't want to be that guy that miss out on friends just because you decided, she's cute, I'm going to go hang with her. No. Be a man of your word. We talk about stand on business so much. Actually stand on business. Just because she decided to text you and say that she is free, don't mean that you have to forget about the people that's been with you. The people that's been there for you when you needed them the most. Actually understand that them are your brothers. Them are the people that's always going to be there. Don't cancel plans with them just because she says she's free. No. You already had something set up. Don't be desperate. Leave that to the guys that have no motion. You are a guy on your purpose. You're a high value man at this point. You're working towards what you actually want to in life. And on this channel, this is what you're going to do. You're going to get game to improve yourself. So what I need you to do is subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and drop a comment to let me know that you're a high value man and that you're a guy that's sitting there and working on himself so you can self-improve and become better. You don't want to be the same, I know. So lock in. Doing this will really change your life.